For Darren Aronofsky's newest film, The Whale, actor Brendan Fraser describes his astonishing physical metamorphosis into a 600-pound man. Actor Brendan Fraser describes how he gained 600 pounds for his newest movie, The Whale. Fraser has built a strong career in Hollywood since the early 1990s, thanks to his main parts in Encino Man, Airheads, George of the Jungle, and Blast from the Past. He cemented his position as one of Hollywood's top leading men at the moment by playing Rick O'Connell in the 1999 action-adventure blockbuster The Mummy. Fraser, meanwhile, took a break from the business in 2013 after his divorce to attend to personal affairs. The Whale, the most recent movie from acclaimed author-director Darren Aronofsky, marks the actor's return to the big screen. The Whale, based on the play of the same name by Samuel D. Hunter, is about a 600-pound guy named Charlie Fraser, who fights to reconnect with his daughter Ellie, Sadie Sink, after leaving his family behind. Hong Chow, who played Liz in Downsizing, Samantha Morton, who played Mary in The Walking Dead, and Ty Simpkins, who played Thomas in Iron Man 3, complete the cast. The Globe was astounded by Fraser's transformation into Charlie in the first photographs from the upcoming movie. Fraser was recently interviewed by Vanity Fair, and he described how he became the 600-pound Charlie for Aronofsky's most recent picture, The Whale. The actor acknowledged that there were hardly any visual effects added to his appearance, but said that prosthetics were mostly what he wore to create the look. Fraser described the bodysuit he was wearing as being cumbersome, not exactly comfy. The torso piece was almost like a straight jacket with sleeves that went on, airbrushed by hand to look identical as would human skin, right down to the hand-punched hair, the actor continued. This required daily sitting in the makeup chair for 5 to 6 hours, though the cosmetics staff apparently reduced that to 1 to 3 hours. Fraser's entire suit added up to 300 extra pounds of weight during filming, according to Aronofsky. Fraser required a large number of helpers to move the actor Charlie around the set, since he would be seated for the majority of the action. I looked at different body costumes that have been utilized in comedies over the years, usually for a one-note joke, Fraser continued. The joke, whether intentional or not, defies gravity. Not this at all. The marvel of Fraser's metamorphosis for The Whale is truly amazing. When combined with the early shots from the movie, Fraser and Aronofsky's descriptions of the makeup application and prosthetics demonstrate the attention and expertise of the makeup team that effectively transformed Fraser into a guy who weighed hundreds of pounds more than the actor. Fortunately, the job does not require Fraser to move around much because it would be extremely difficult to carry around an additional 300 pounds. As an in-depth examination of obesity as a sickness in The Whale, Fraser had the chance to raise a subject that is infrequently portrayed in Hollywood. Bodysuits have typically been employed in the business to punctuate jokes about obese people, and their use has recently drawn criticism. The Whale, which is a resounding cry for empathy, seeks to put attention on a problem through the use of Fraser's expertly constructed prosthetics and makeup.